it simple. And I think the simplicity is a nice contrast between some of my content, which is quite heavy.
My name is Rachel Kerr, and it's not a stage name. I'm a bit lazy like that. My parents gave me the name and I just kind of ran with it, so it's Rachel Kerr.
Mainly Jumpstart Kids from when I was younger. I was about 16, 15. I came up with this junk philosophy, just use not knowing. I was in college, I didn't really know what to do, so I just used that not knowing and going into music. But I realised junk as itself is more of a brand than a name, than a stage name. So I came up with Jumpstart Kids. Being a kid, growing up, loving space, I just put star into it. It's quite trendy at the time as well. And then put kids, which both are an anagram, star, someone to add radiance, which is self-explanatory, and kids keeping ideas distinctly similar. Because kids, you ask them what they want to do, and they say, I want to be a footballer, I want to be a pop star, I want to be even a doctor. But all these ideas, they're very similar, but they're very distinct to the pathway that they want to go.
The stage name's June, which is my real name, and I just liked it because I just thought, you know, it's different, separates me from the rest. Everyone usually has like artists, actually kind of like tag names. For me, I just wanted to have my real name.
Regina James, that's just it. My normal name, haven't got a stage name.
Recently, someone told me that on hearing my poetry, they decided to apply to uni. And that was big for me because that's just a little message to know that you've really impacted someone's life.
I went to Mobile last year, which I was really shocked and pleased about. Bearing in mind I was a new artist and hadn't even released anything yet. So that was a real great encouragement.
Filming with my boy Derek, we made some videos on YouTube, and now we're just getting views and views. He led me on to do a track with Jade Richards from the X Factor, which I'm not so keen on the X Factor, but still got a lot of views from it, like 11,000 views in a couple of days, which was good. It's probably my biggest achievement so far.
The ones that really stand out for me would be supporting Tinsley Strider in Indigo 02, and also being featured in a one-page article in the Metro newspaper.
As an actor, like many actors will tell you, we're our biggest critics. So my biggest achievement, I just finished doing a play called Beautiful Blows, and I actually went on the stage and come off the stage saying, yeah, I smacked it. So I can literally say that was my biggest achievement. I had no critiques about my performance whatsoever. I had an argument with my sister again. She kept bringing you into it, saying I'm not awake to the situation I'm in. And why can't I see what's really going on? She reckons you're just not that into me.
I will be dropping an EP with my poetry. On top of that, I'm just touring everywhere. I do shows all over the country. So expect new material consistently.
My EP is coming out at the end of this year, which is called Rachel Kerr Live, which is a collection of songs that are just recorded live, so live instruments, and written by myself, and just really dramatic, theatrical, percussive music.
I want to take over England, you know, just like everyone does and that, but I want to do it in an honest way. So I don't want to talk about what everyone else talks about and what I should talk about. I just want to talk about things that people my age and our age as teenagers / young adults actually go through.
I've got a mixtape coming out next month, which is going to have a lot of like UK up and coming and known names on there. And also I'll be doing a lot of shows.
Future. I'm working with a company right now called Mayhem, who also produce Beautiful Blows, and I'm working with a guy also called Daniel Bailey, who wrote the piece that I've just performed called London Love, and his Twitter is Daniel L. Bailey. Yeah, so look him up. He's a really good writer. London Love is about London love, so I'll be doing that in the future.
When man speak is gas leak but cut the ball, no beef. Lovable but gullible. Centuries on bended knees and still we rise above it all. I'm anti no one, I'm pro black people. Don't know black people.
Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, yeah. I'm nothing without you, I'm nothing without without you. I'm
So with him now and outside's my mistake, cause I can't wait any longer for your love. Cause I ain't strong enough to sit back and tolerate this.
Everyone's chatting to me like an answer machine, they need help. Someone please call A&E. Too many tigers up in the woods, up to no good acting like freaks.
So is she right then? Am I blinded? Am I wearing rose-coloured glasses? Is this love one-sided?